So what's happening with gold? Are we going to continue to the upside or is this beginning of a downtrend? In this video, I'm going to cover my thought process, what I'm anticipating to see on gold. And first and first, I still remain bullish on gold. I still want to see a continuation to the upside and even potentially creating new all-time highs in the potential short-term and long-term perspective. And so far, this key level right here, this Beverly Gap, has always been my point of interest. The 1 month Beverly Gap after that mitigation, what I would like to see is a 4-hour break of structure. And right here, you can see very nicely, price came to the downside and we broke that 4-hour high. You can see we'll have a high, we'll have a low, broke structure significantly. Now, from my experience, once I see a break of structure, the next thing I would like to see is a retest. That retest, sometimes it could take some time. It could take a week or two, or even 3 weeks, sometimes a month for you to see a retest, most especially when you're working with a higher time frame retest. An example is a 4-hour time frame retest. This one takes a long time. But when it's a 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes retest, those ones could happen within a couple of hours. But 4-hour time frame retest takes quite some time. Now, for me to look for buys on gold, I would want to see price retest below this key level. Inside this position, this is where I'll be looking for re-entries for price to continue to the upside and even rally above this previous all-time high. And so far, you can see how nicely we took this buy side liquidity. After taking that buy side, we saw this displacement to the downside. Now, I'm not going to rush in and start looking for a sell, despite the fact this mitigated nicely a daily fair value gap right here. We mitigated this daily fair value gap. If I was to look for a sell, I'll be looking for a 30 minutes break of structure here, and then I'll look for a sell. But personally, because my overall bias is bullish, I'm not going to try to counter trend, trading against the trend. Even if I do want to do that, I'll be using very low risk because when you're trying to counter trend, anything can happen right here. Price can mitigate this fair value gap, continue higher. There's no guarantee that we're going to come back in here now or anytime soon. But for me to engage and put my money into this market, I need to see a retest right here. This is why I would love to see price come into retest, mitigate this fair value gap, and this will be my ideal area to look for buys to continue higher. And so far, as you can see, after we mitigated this position, we broke nicely a 30 minutes low. But will I look for a sell from here to start selling it? The answer is no, because my overall bias is bullish. And what that means is I have to be on the sidelines on this one and focus on other trading pairs. So in the next video, I'm going to cover Euro as well, my thoughts, what I'm anticipating to see on Euro. And if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one.